Good day, human Ladiocytes. This is Latios Azurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Shuffle. So, let's continue. Alright, last time we finished up our work in Graucus Hall, and completed the final expert stage, for now, which was Mantine. This time, we've got a new special stage! Insert applause. So, we also have the return of the Nummel, Camerupt, Fletchling, Fletchinder, Gigalith, Safari, so... I mean, maybe Mega Camerupt will be coming out soon, as a competition, I'm not sure. But, otherwise, I mean, Camerupt's okay, it's not anything special. But Gigalith is definitely a good thing to catch, if you don't have that. Also, Talonflame is back. Talonflame is pretty good being a Fire-type block smasher. Not the best in terms of attack power, but you can give it raised max levels, which will make it do better overall. You also have this week to finish up with the Meloetta escalation battle. You have the Tyrogue daily stages, and you have an Articuno special stage where it can drop a personal skill booster or a raised max level. Looks like it's tiny of a minute, so it must be just like the actual expert stage, just costing coins instead of hearts. So, I don't really see the point other than to get those items. But the big thing for today is a Carracosta Great Challenge. Take on Carracosta here, don't miss this chance to defeat and catch this powerful foe, consider bringing Ligant and Rotom along for this battle. Okay. I'm actually going to bring Shaman and Bellossom instead because, well, I don't know, I tend to do okay with them. So, Shaman does have better attack power than Lilligant, so, I mean, it makes sense. I'm also going to bring Verizon just because, I mean, I guess Ferrothorn would have better versatility, but at the same time, the attack power. Can't go wrong with the attack power and that power of 4+. I don't know. Alright, I probably should have brought Ferrothorn. But alas, you just gotta work with what you got. So, I want the Mega Evolution, and when do I want it? Now. That's clearly not meant to happen. So, we got a Vitality Drain off. That's gotta count for something. Although not really. Can we get Bellossom to work for us here? I really want to see Bellossom put in some work for us. I don't think it's going to happen. No, Bellossom's not going to work for us. You're going to disrupt us, and... actually, I could work with that. Alright, well, Shaman is going to put in the finest. Of course, now we just have to get rid of the stuff in these barriers, which is probably going to give me a problem. Definitely a problem. Alright, can we get a Bellossom to fall? That is nice. That is too nice. So you know what? I want the Verizon to fix problems for me. Even though the thing's probably gonna wake up in the process. Sceptile, you're not really coming through enough for me here. I was hoping for better, but whatever. Yeah. This is definitely not optimal. I am going to see if I can put this thing back to... no, I'm gonna go for the... Sceptile. That wasn't exactly as big of a Sceptile run as I was hoping, but once again, I can only take what I can only get what I can get. Alright. Bellossom's not coming through for us. But Sceptile's trying. I'll give it that. Definitely trying. I don't see a 4 of a kind to go for. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do... Shaman with the 3! Shaman with the 3! That didn't work. Okay. You know what? I think it is about time we get some real combos happening. I don't know how, but, you know. We can make things, we can make some magic happen, that would be nice. Very RNG based. Very much so. And that's gonna be it. So 7 moves left. We didn't get an S rank on this, but we might get a good enough catchability. Once again, you need Sceptile. You know, if you're using Sceptile, if you're not having RNG in your favor with those with the Sceptile generating ability, you're gonna have some bad luck with it. It's gonna reflect in what you're doing. 43%. We're gonna catch it in a Pokeball anyway, so there we go. Alright, that's nice. We only got the A rank, but we got 200 coins back, so we're minus 100, but we still caught the Carracosta. It has an attack power of 60, the ability Paralysis combo, and the water typing. So it's okay. Paralysis combo is... Does Paralysis combo work during a disruption delay? Because I don't think I've ever actually used it. I tend to use the same Pokemon most of the time, so I don't know. But it's... I'm sure it has its uses. So that's Carracosta. That's cool. Alright. So, as for my items and whatnot, I haven't totally decided what I want to use my raise max levels and skill swappers on, but I have started thinking about it, and since I have quite a few of these, I'm actually going to start using them. Once I get to 12, I'm going to start using them on Beedrill. But for now, I have raise max levels. I'm thinking I'm going to start with Golurk and Talonflame. And you know what? Also, I'm thinking Mewtwo. Because Mewtwo can definitely come in handy a lot. Since Rayquaza doesn't take any, that's obviously out. Otherwise, that would definitely be on my radar. I don't use the Mind Zapping Greninja as much as the Power 4 Plus one. So, sorry on there. Mence will have a Mega Evolution at some point, but for now it doesn't, so I don't really see putting any raise max levels on it quite yet. Now, Genesect takes them, but since they ended up nerfing crowd control, I never use Genesect, pretty much, other than once in a while for, just because it has a high attack power. And unlike Risk Taker, it won't go down. Oh, imagine Arceus getting raised max levels. Oh my goodness. Alright. I'm just looking through which any Pokemon that I use a lot, and I might give them some raised max levels. So yeah, I'm thinking probably Talonflame and, I'm thinking Talonflame and... Does Gigalith get... No, okay. I'm thinking Talonflame as well as Golurk. I mean, because they're base 80, but I use them a lot. I wonder if Ferrothorn gets any. I mean, I don't think it does, but it might. Shiny Gyarados does not. Bellossom does not. Alakazam does not. Alright, Ferrothorn, where are you? Unknown doesn't. Hoopa does not. Not really surprised. Alright. Leavanny does not. Once again, I'm just looking for Pokemon that I tend to use. I definitely passed. Here we go. No, Ferrothorn does not. Okay, one more thing is I'm going to look at which ones have Mega Evolutions that you do get them. I never use them. Charizard already has them, even though I don't use Mega that often. Pidgeot I really never use. Altaria I almost never use. Normal types I don't really use that often. Sableye could come in handy as an alternative to Hoopa Unbound, but might as well just use Hoopa at that rate. Mawile could be useful, but with Metagross, it's not as necessary, I feel like. Glalie, perhaps, but not for now. Mewtwo takes a bunch. Sharpedo is another possibility, but there's enough Dark-type alternatives that it's really unnecessary. Medicham is definitely something to think about, but at the same time, I don't use it all that often. Diance's a possibility, though, for the Barrier Bash and the Fairy typing, especially because I heard that it got, like, buffed. Oh, its Mega effect got buffed. So that's something to think about. And I must have accidentally moved Mewtwo out of here. Alright, so I'm going to start using these. So for now, I'm probably going to go with... Golurk. Now, once again, that doesn't mean that these Pokemon are going to get to, maximum overnight. But, oh, no, I don't want to use those yet. For the most part, I'm using these items on screen so you guys have an idea of what I'm using them on. So when you see me using them, you know what they're used for. So, these are just base 80 Pokemon that I find myself using a lot, which is why I'm using them on them. Now, Mewtwo is pretty strong to begin with. I find myself using Mewtwo a lot less often as of late, due to the fact that it's, well, Rayquaza's a very viable alternative, even in the stages when Mewtwo works out pretty well. But I rarely use Raise Max levels to begin with, so honestly, I have really no problem on just using them on these Pokemon. I'm pretty sure it works on both Mewtwo's. Yeah, so it's on the Mewtwo, not on the Mega Stone, even, like, although the candies, well, the Raise Max level, the Mega Speed-Ups are on the Mega Evolution, I guess because it directly relays the Mega Evolution. Watch them come out with, like, a bunch for Rayquaza, and I'm not going to have as many of these anymore because I use them all in these Pokemon. So Mewtwo's going to cap out at 130, which I have mixed feelings about because I feel like, based on what other Pokemon do a lot, will get a lot more per Raise Max level. But then again, Mewtwo will be one of the most powerful in the game. So I'm probably going to be doing a lot of training on Mewtwo for the next while. So now that diminishes a bunch of these for me. Whoa, I don't want to do this. Does Mewtwo... So what skills does Mewtwo power 4? Yeah, no. Now I could go for Mew, but once again, I have other powerful Pokemon that make up for it, so it wouldn't make as big a difference. Yveltal, I've already used it on. Aerodactyl has Swap++. That could be good, but I don't really use Aerodactyl enough for it to matter. So I don't really know what I want to use the rest of my, what I want to use my skill swappers on. But Gengar gets Spookify. I mean, it Mega Evolve. I never use it non-Mega, so by the time it would trigger, by the time I would actually get it to do anything, I would have already Mega Evolved. So, whatever. These are the Pokemon that I guess I'll be training thanks to these new Raise Max levels. So thank you guys for your suggestions for this stuff. I might next possibly think about Diancie, but for now I'm going to hold off. But who knows what the future is going to hold with these Pokemon, but for now, I just like the idea of these Pokemon that I use a lot having an attack power better than 80. So, take it for what it is. And I guess for now, I have my training for this cut out for me, don't I? So, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time with more content in Pokemon Shuffle. Goodbye!